Good morning, boys and girls. Happy June. Hard to believe it is already June 1st. We have an exciting week for you. So let's take a look. We are going to get back into reading a chapter book. The chapter book that we'll be reading together is called The Chocolate Touch. You can get it on Epic. So let's take a look. So here is Chocolate Touch. The first thing I want to do is tell me what you know about chocolate. So tell me 3 things you know about chocolate. Next one. Now there's many different covers, but here is a cover of the Chocolate Touch. The main character's name is John Midas. Have you ever heard of the Midas Touch? If not, please do some research right now and tell me a sentence about the Midas Touch. Next one. Write any predictions you might have about the book. Look at the cover, use the title, use what you just learned about the Midas Touch to give me a prediction. Next, it says, does the story seem like one you will enjoy? Again, tell me, finish the sentence. I think the story is going to be blank because, and then finish the sentence. Now, like we said before, you are going to have the book on Epic. So you're going to head over to Epic. Please use our codes, and it is assigned to you. So when you open it up for the first time, you will see it just like this. Now, I'm going to give you a recommendation. On the next slide over here, a teacher is reading chapter 1 to you. So my recommendation here is open up Epic and then click on the tab for chapter 1 so you can follow along as the teacher reads the book to you. If you don't want to do that and you want to read the book by yourself, that's awesome. I'm proud of you. Just make sure you're reading right now just chapter 1. Let's take a look. So here, when you open up Epic, this is what it looks like. So here is the chapter book for you. Now I said you would go over here, open this up, hit play,
Most
and then
of the
go over
time,
here.
John Midas was a very nice boy. Every now and then, of course, he broke a rule, such as the rule against pretending to be a tiger when his...
So as you can see, it's easier and you can follow along. It's not a long chapter. Next thing, writing. You did a fabulous job on the Wax Museum, and that was a biography. Now you were going to complete an autobiography. An autobiography is a book written about you, and you wrote it. So today we're going to do an organizer. So let's check it out. An autobiography with a twist. So first it says, what is an autobiography? An autobiography is a story about you written by you. It says, what is the difference between a biography and an autobiography? So here's a chart to show you the difference. Here is a quick video just to show you what is included in an autobiography. And here's the twist. You're making an ABC book by autobiography. So you're going to make a connection and correlate the letter of the alphabet to something important in your life. It can be about your family, hobbies. Hobbies, again, are things that you like to do, any trips you take, your favorite things, any goals for the future, and any life events. Be creative. If you have 2 items that start with the same letter, think of a category. For instance, my son, his name is Matthew, and my brother's name is Mark, and they both start with an M. So I put my brother, Mark, under B instead of M. So, like any writing, you are going to brainstorm. You need to gather your ideas. If you need help, ask a family member to help you. Now, let me show you my example of here are my first 6 letters of my autobiography. So I have A is for Anne, she's my sister. B is for brother, my brother's name is Mark. C is for clown, I was a clown in parades, and I go over here to D. D is for Delaware. I went to UD. E is for Erin. That's my first name. And F is for Faye, is my maiden name. So now it's your turn. So all I ask for you to do is say A is for, and then tell me something in your life that A stands for. Now, I don't want you just to think of any, like the first A thing that comes to your head. I don't want you to say A is for apple. Well, A is going to be for apple if you love apples and they are your favorite fruit. But think A could be for your favorite aunt, or it could be a trip that you go on to the Adirondacks. It has to be something that is important to you. Same thing for B, and so on. I know that Q can get a little tricky, X can get a little tricky, and Z get a little tricky. Let us know if you need help, and we can do some abbreviations and we can do things like that to help you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. This is a very fun project. So you'll be working on that for writing. Next thing is for math, you're going to start a 2-day project with the graphing that we've been working on. So that one looks like this. We've been working on bar graphs and picture graphs. So we are going to put this all together. So again, here is an example of a data table. So here it's favorite fast foods in Miss Powell's class. And she has the name of the restaurant and the number of students who like those restaurants. Next one here is a picture graph. We have the key here. Remember, the key is the most important, and then it corresponds to the data table. Same thing here with the the bar graph. And you are going to then, everything matches. Last, you're going to come up with 3 questions about the graph. Now it's your turn. You need to think of a topic for your research. You are going to collect data on something. So you can either have your favorite ice cream flavor, favorite color, favorite fruit, and so on. You pick. The thing that you need to remember is you need to come up with these 5 possible choices. 5. So if you said favorite ice cream, you can go with vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cookies and cream, and other. Now, other means it's not going to be vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cookies and cream. Other is going to be the one that I did not name. Okay. You need to contact at least 15 people. So 15 people is the minimum. You can come up with more. You can ask your family, you can do relatives, neighbors, a friend, a teacher. And then you would ask the question and you would say, hey, what is your favorite fast food restaurant? Do you like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, or Kentucky Fried Chicken? The best thing that you should probably do is do a tally mark, and then you add up everything for your data table. So then if you guys can see here, you're going to take your survey, you're going to gather all your information, and then develop 3 questions. This is going to be due Tuesday. So here, the title is going to be, again, what you were looking into. Here, this side here is going to be the questions that you had. So my category here would be favorite ice cream. And then I would have my 5 choices: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cookies and cream, and other. This over here would be the number of people. And then I would have my tally chart or my data here. Then that information, I have to rewrite my the favorite ice cream and then do vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cookies and cream, and other. And the information I got from the data table, I am now going to do the pictograph. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag these triangles over. Remember, if I'm an odd number, say only 5 people chose vanilla, I'm going to do 2 full triangles and 1 half triangle that will go over here. Finally, bar graph. Here, you are going to then move these to the correct spots that you guys need. Okay, so that will be that you will create these bar graphs. Remember, if it's in between one, you have to put it right in between. And here are going to be your 3 questions. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be happy to help. Have a great day, boys and girls.